Hi, everyone from Twitch and YouTube. This is John from CHKN, developer, and today we're going to be going over bonding and a little bit of adventure playing, and just see what we can get into. So I continue the adventure game I've been playing. This one right here, and I'm going to open it up to multiplayer and get our other developer Greg to join us. Alright, let's open it up. So anyone that's actually on the pre-release version could join us if they would like to. So, okay. I'm gonna wait for him for Greg. Here he comes. We added this a couple patches ago. This party interface allows you to share your creatures and all be aligned under the same party. So, okay. So this is my save game. I have a super basic homestead here. No structures really built yet, but I have a fence. And I have a farm over here. Got a torch. So it keeps all my creatures kind of contained. Got my my mill, my treadmill, and my wood structure right here. Generate some items. Everything's great. And with my creatures, I have built two of them, and I have this guy sleeping. Assign them to the hatcheries to kind of make clones of them, and that's how I've been gathering my resources. I wonder if I can get Greg in chat. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, we got Greg in here. Just trying to set up a little quickly. I think that's good enough. Alright, so now you guys should be able to hear both of us talking.
Test, test, test. Hello there.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. Right now it's nighttime. I'm going to go sleep in bed. Turn the game back on. And fast forward to daytime. And so, Greg, we have a bunch of these creatures here. You should be able to bond with them.
Yeah, they're showing the hearts on my end as well.
Awesome.
So because I joined the party with John, all of these creatures will have the same relationship they have to John with me. Up until we start bonding with them.
It looks like some creatures during the night ate my fence. Let's fix this real quick. This guy has part of it. Still missing one block. They're escaping. Anyway, yeah, you can bond with a few of them. How about you show that off? Nice. So now it says Greg's DWD to use bonded creature. Greg's character. And I can show you guys my bonded creatures. So we have this new menu here. So basically, these are my two creatures, and as you unlock new relics, you unlock additional slots. And you can have eventually up to 4 unlocked, and a total of 8 total. So you can swap creatures in and out. I'm gonna spawn guy and another one. And use my creatures. So give them some food. My snake cow is a carnivore, so I gotta feed it meat. I don't have any meat, so I'm gonna have to hunt some creatures. So, on my game, Greg, the next thing I was going to try to do is unlock a higher legendary relic at one of those beams, probably like that direction. I think we should try to do that.
Yeah, we should be able to.
Yeah, we got a good party here.
You notice anyone who's seen any of our previous streams, usually it takes us several minutes to get our group together to follow off. And now with these bonded creatures, it's very easy for us to pull out, oh yeah, my bonded creatures are automatically following me, John's is automatically following him.
Yep.
The tame creatures stay in place, they're going to hang out this farm while we go off an adventure. That was a big frustration point, especially when you were playing with friends, is being able to split up like this and be able to have that fine-tooth control, and now that's part of the game.
Yeah, before whoever was controlling last, all creatures would follow that one player. It wasn't really multiplayer friendly. So, gone on those frustrations.
Yes. My bonded creatures are mine, John's are his, so I can't control his without his... It's totally split off like that, so it makes everything we're about to do so much easier. I just wanted to make sure we really drew attention to that.
Yeah.
Notice now as well, when that creature was killed, some of the blocks puffed out into smoke while others dropped. It's always been the case that not all the blocks drop when you kill a creature, simply because that'd be really overpowered in a lot of ways. You'd end up with so many blocks so quickly. But we added the visual now, so it's very clear. So not all of them are supposed to drop in Adventure.
Yep. Yeah, it gives a cool, like, popping effect.
Yep.
So bonnet
Also
creatures,
notice. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah. So bonnet creatures, you never have to worry about them not following you. They will always be by your side, even if you tell them to stay at a point. If you eventually like go farther than that max distance, they will break their command and come back to follow you.
The whole idea is we know it's not fun to be stuck in chicken without your creatures. So almost everything you see in this update is kind of towards that ideal of you shouldn't be. It's not fun, so you shouldn't happen. One of my creatures is upset. There you go.
Another thing about bonded creatures is they will never fully untamed. They can get sad and angry and all that sorts of stuff and make you be a little bit more harder to control, but they don't become untamed. They will come to a point where they will get sad, but that still remain loyal to you. Eventually, we'll probably have the emotional stuff affect creatures more, maybe by stats or something. But right now, you don't have to worry about all of a sudden your creature turning on you because you didn't pet it or feed it enough. Which was, I know, a frustration point for a lot of players. Alright, so we're going into the forest right here. Trying to find the beam. I can kind of see it through the brush over there. I think that's the direction we want to go.
As always, as soon as we've entered the deep forest, I've completely gotten turned around.
We'll follow my name tag. Yeah, need some sort of map system or something someday. One of my creatures here. Well, where the other one went? Eventually, find me. There he is.
He's over here. Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah,
he was
slow poke.
finding his way around some trees.
Logan.
That down tree.
So you don't. If they ever get separated, they will eventually find you. You don't have to worry about your creatures. They will magically find you somehow. We got some goats and some English sheep.
I found an anger sheep. I'm gonna try to get some horns.
Yeah, I got 3 actually. None of my creatures have horns. I don't think I have enough. I don't know if I have enough points to give them that. Let's see.
Nope, no horns dropped.
That's near the max. I can give you horns. I think mines are maxed out.
I think we're alright. I could probably beef up my creatures a little bit. The chicken dog's fine. There's a horn. Yeah, I got a horn. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, they might be built pretty close to the max.
Yeah, that one's maxed.
Alright, we got an opening here. Out of the forest.
That's the edge of the swamp, though. I think we're
a
bit far north.
Have we been to the swamp on the stream? I don't know if we have.
Definitely not this part, because this part is, as we get closer, you'll see that it's supposed to be a little bit more camouflage, but you can see the unpenetrable beehive.
Yeah. Eventually, these things will open up, and they'll be you'll be able to explore them. That looks cool.
The reason we usually don't end up seeing this is when we go this way. When we're heading to the first beam, this area has some more killer creatures. We
Yeah,
usually take the easy
yeah,
path, so we just have to
yeah.
keep our eyes open.
But we got bonded creatures now, so we're good.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
yeah, if a bonded creature was to die with this menu, you can actually resurrect them. So you basically just drag your life blocks to the creature, and it will power it back up. So let's see what happens if we try to take on this thing. Maybe one of them will die and I'll resurrect.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely get killed by that.
Yeah, there he goes. Alright, so, okay. Yeah, my creatures don't really have much health for me. So, if I want to bring him back, it says incapacitate it. Take these blocks, drag it out, and it fills up this bar. And if I fill up all the way, he will come back to life. Hopefully I have enough blocks to do that. And certain blocks are worth more than others. It's all dependent about their stats. Okay. Yep. Awesome. And bring him back. Cool. And when they spawn with 50% HP, 50% hunger. Give them some food. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so now we're in the swamp. And I can't see where the heck I'm going.
Yes, we are now completely lost because we're in the swamp. I did kill, I think. Oh, there it is, the pigipede.
Yeah, I'm picking up this box.
Well, now I'm worried. I dropped a sack around here somewhere.
Oh,
there.
it was over this way. Somewhere over here. I don't know. Oh, there's. I don't know where exactly. Here it is.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. There we go. That way I have some blocks just in case I need them. Okay, yeah, there's a beam that way.
I want to eat up in there. Alright. Oh, we got a snake. Oh, the snake ate Grace creature.
I lost one of mine, so I'm going to resurrect it.
You resurrect the guy?
Not quite.
Haven't tested
I think,
multiplayer resurrection, I don't think.
yeah, I seem to be having some issues with the receiving power, so we'll have that. Have to look into that.
Okay.
That's fun. I still got my main guy, my chicky dog. This is definitely the scenic route to get to.
Yeah. Yep. We're getting there. It's getting bigger. Dub snakes. Oh
Oh,
boy.
I got too close.
Oh my, he ate one of my guys. Alright, they're pretty dangerous. You should avoid that.
Uh-oh. Why did my chicken dog pick a fight with them? Oh, good, he won.
Well, yeah, that creature joined in. Helped him out. Oh, you just died from poison?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It's okay, it's multiplayer.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
you're not the host, though. Yes, that's the thing with multiplayer.
That's why I get to be more reckless.
The clients get a little bit of an advantage. They spawn near the host whenever they die. Since it's right now, everything's kind of teetered to that host. Here you are.
Yep. It should be fine just to circle around this way. Uh-oh, spider.
It's after you.
It's cool, I'm running.
Oh, you ran into a pack of cats. And the spider's still after you.
It's okay, I'm okay.
Oh my
I know how to bunny hop. Not that that actually works in this game, but I'm gonna take him right past this plant.
And one of the cats gave up.
There we go.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
fine.
you can run in the water. That's a good hiding spot.
Ah! I've been slowed.
It bit you. I'm trying to find you.
I'm okay. My pet's fine.
Oh, there it is. Oh. And it's on. My creature's gonna attack it. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I ate your guy. That's not good.
Oh, that was mine. Oh, man.
Could you unbond with that? I think that's networked. I
Well, now it's letting me revive my original creature because
Oh, so weird desync on the data. Okay. Yeah, we'll get the bomb there.
I am fine now. For anyone just joining us, we're doing showing off the new bonded feature of creatures in Chicken. Simplifies a lot of the control issues and frustration points players are running into, especially in adventure mode. We're currently playing on the testing branch. There's also a pre-release branch. All of these are not quite fully ready builds, but if you want to check them out to see what's coming up in Chicken, they're a great source of that. I think we ran around it.
Yeah, it's this way. Oh, cool. So we're kind of like Persian from the back.
Yeah. I don't think our creatures will be able to jump down, though, if we jump down yet.
You could always, so that's the thing. With binding, we can unspawn them and spawn them wherever we like.
Yeah, let's give that a whirl.
It's gonna hurt falling though. Alright, so I'm gonna unspawn.
Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. Turned my creature down.
So when you unspawn, they return to your life shaper relic, and in here. Is there any a better place to fall down? Probably not. Alright, let's just do it. Oof. Alright, I'm okay.
I only have health.
Alright. Bring them back. in the temple, and there is the boss. It's a big, scary guy. See his silhouette against the beam. He actually ate the magic egg, and you can see the relic floating up in there. Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's give it a try. Alright. Oh man, Craig was instantly.
I got the relic, but he did not like that.
Oh, my critters got destroyed. Oh boy. I think last time I did this, I had like a slingshot or something. I wonder if we're gonna be able to do this. Alright. Hopefully I have enough blocks to get them both back. Alright. Oh, you got the relic. So, okay. The Greg just got the relic, so actually now it expanded my slots to 4. And it increases our build power. So if I don't really have anything useful. Nothing really with attack. I could slap these blocks on my guys. Let's see. Yes, I got it. Let's try that. Give him a little more health. Not animating. If it doesn't animate, it doesn't. I don't think it's just gonna work. Oh, we'll see if that works. Alright, well, a little bit stronger. Yeah, they don't quite touch the ground. That's funny. I mean, we got the relic. That's why we came here. We kind of did what we wanted to do.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
it's the poison.
So, with the beam, we can actually kind of cheat a little bit. Maybe we can change this in the future. Right now, you can revive your creatures by being inside the beam. So, he's back. It's like oh, this is funny. Yeah, we need to tweak this for the release. Yeah, usually we would build up more armor and weapons for the player at this point.
Oh.
How much? Oh, yeah, we weren't quite ready for that fight.
So now we're going to be back at the homestead here.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Skip the remaining night. Oh, we have a wild cat stalker in our house with part of our fence.
Oh, we never fixed the hole over here. Now, though, because we have extra slots, we can very easily bond with now more creatures.
True. Let's see. Because I assigned your creature to lay an egg.
That's fine. We can always use more.
Oh man, I don't have enough blocks to resurrect my guys. A couple blocks are almost enough. Oh, the cat. Nice. Yeah, not quite enough. Oh, here we go. Nice.
Yep.
Alright, one guy is back. So we don't get creatures roaming inside again. Let's see. I need to get some tree blocks so I can build myself some tools. And I lost all my stuff. Whistle. Alright, grab stones. And I can make a hoe as a weapon. Nothing else really useful. Also, we can upgrade to our next level of crafting by creating stucco bricks. Put those there. One of my logs. I'm gonna bake that into bricks. So I think it's like 16 or something. Let's check it. 32, okay. Yeah, so we have enough. So that should be done soon. While it's cooking, I'm gonna go grab some more logs.
Another interesting change that everyone should notice here as well is, so in adventure mode for a while we had the, oh wow, goat morph, it looks crazy. We had the block, the trees would only drop some of the blocks as wood. And that was, again, a balancing thing, similar to what we have for creatures, but then we found that we were also tweaking in the opposite way, where we were then changing the number of pieces of wood you got per tree. And we were having, before we did our massive optimization where we had issues with item counts and such, there's a bunch of reasons we had to change that. So now we've put it back to the way it used to be, which is every block will drop. It makes those really, really tall trees that you can see much more valuable.
Yep.
So you can visually see, ah, yes, I'm going to get this many blocks, this many pieces of wood out of this.
It just looks better. Alright, let's check on our bricks. 26. That's coming along. Let's turn these into logs. Eat a coconut. Harvest some of our fruit and vegetables from our farm. Looks like one of my half trees was eaten. Let's see if I can make that back. How much does that need? 16. I'm one short. Oh, there we go. It's right here. Awesome. Okay, I have enough. So, what I'm going to do here is click on Stucco Workshop. I'll assign... I don't really have anything to feed him right now. He needs meat. It would be good to get one of Greg's creatures on it.
Sure. Here, let me unbind with one of mine.
So you can see when a creature is ready to be bound with, it has these hearts that kind of indicates. And basically to get that effect, you need to tame it, and it needs to be happy. So you can see that with the happy icon and the tamed overlay.
Now, with that creature no longer bonded to me, there's a lot more options for...
Yeah, so actually, unbonded creatures used to follow commands and stuff. They no longer do. So to work around that, you can take a leash. So vines are like a crude leash, or you can craft one that won't break, and you can drag them where you want them to go. And we'll improve these guys more as time goes on. So this guy's not even named. What names too? Cheeky dog. And now I can assign Cheeky dog. And he will construct my new workshop. Stucco workshop. Which will give us access to better items. One random leg in the back, that's awesome.
Yeah, I had an extra leg and figured it looks like, what could this guy use?
be just about done. Cool. Bring that on over. And you want to place these things kind of near your treadmill since that's what's powering it. I can put it here. And now you have access to slingshot. That was the weapon. I think that would have helped us for that fight. So, taking parts, wood and rubber. So,
Rambus, this game currently is open to public, but you would have to be on our testing branch.
yeah. So if you right-click chicken and go to properties, there's a there's a betas tab that you can switch branches. All right. So let me click the slingshot.
We put out a couple different of these right now. This one is testing because it had we specifically needed another branch just for testing a few things. But we also have a pre-release branch which is up. All these beta branches are kind of use at your own risk. They use their own save files. They do not use the save files from the main game. And they are likely to be buggy and change without at any point possibly corrupting any data you've created. So it's just really for checking out new features or seeing what's going on. If you do check out the pre-release branch, there is a bunch of new updates to how you work with structures along with all these bonding things. However, there are also some significant bugs with saving and loading, which is why we're not currently playing on it. So just to keep everyone in the loop about what's going on in all of these branches and why we have so many right now.
Yeah. Cool, so now I got a slingshot. So that's just a stake. Ninja garb. 5 cat bodies, 5 cat eyes. So if we hunt some cats, we can make some ninja outfits.
So just to recap, because I have at least one person asking on Twitch about what is creature bonding. So before in the game, you would have tamed creatures, and it worked pretty well for single player. However, it was very difficult often to pull out one specific creature, and there was a lot of difficulties where, oh, my creature that I just built died, and now I'm stuck in a hostile world with no way to bring that creature back, and no creature to help me get more life blocks or resources to continue in the game. So we added this bonding system which allows you to bond with a creature, which means that it will never become untamed. And then on top of that, you only directly control with your whistle your bonded creatures, not other people bonded creatures. So that makes multiplayer work a lot better. It also allows you to resurrect your dead creature by using life blocks or by returning to one of the many beams within the game. So there's a lot of options now and things in the game that used to be really annoying and difficult, which are no longer.
Yep. So my guys.
The game as a whole, player one, is really about surviving on this hostile island using these creatures. The creatures are really the central part of the point of the game, and being able to be creative and generate these beautiful monsters. And we're really working hard, actually, right now in our design stage of things to make these creatures the choices you make in constructing these creatures to be really meaningful. So right now they're fun creatures, and they move and act differently depending on how you build them to an extent. But we're looking to expand that even further. So you'll have reasons for, oh, why am I using chicken blocks versus dog blocks, or beyond aesthetics, and also ideally something a little bit more than just stats. Yeah. We're also looking to improving the number of abilities in the game, which is going to dramatically change the reasoning for how you build necks, heads, arms, and all sorts of other things for how they're going to be able to interact with the world. But as a game, really, it's about playing with these creatures and surviving. You can play, this is adventure mode, so it's really focused on survival and conquering the beams within the world, while the creative mode of the game is your free play with all the blocks, build to your heart's content. Personally, I really like a lot of parts of the creative mode for multiplayer play because it allows you to free build and battle other people or work together against bigger creatures. But that's, I think, the short version of it. You can absolutely check out our Steam forums if you have any questions or you want to see more. We have tons of content about the game, both linked from our Steam forum as well as through YouTube and everything else. We also have some open threads about the current direction of the game. Specifically, we're doing a lot of design work about the next stage, which is abilities and creature AI, to really make this even more of a deeper, more meaningful experience when you're building your creatures. I mean, as it is right now, it's tons of fun. You see just John, messing around with the creature, petting them, feeding them. They all react to you. They're very emotional.
I wonder if that's a new bug.
It happened just in the first Connect for me, so it could be, again, this is a testing pre-release branch, so there will be bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very much like one of the craziest creature creation games you can find, Player One. There's really very little limits in terms of how you build the creatures, and spend a lot of time making them work and act as creatures in the world.
Rambus is just eaten by snake. Whoops.
So there's a whole party system in the game. As you can see,
invite him.
Rambus is being identified as a threat as he joins our game and continually gets eaten. We've invited him now to our party, so if you hit P, you can join it, and you're in. Once you're in the party, you no longer have to worry about party member creatures taking you down like that. And we are reaching just the end of the stream, so if anyone has any questions or any comments about everything, please let us know. We'd love to answer. We are going to have to jet in just a few minutes, though, because the game does not program itself yet.
Yeah, we're not at that level of AI.
Well, thank you for joining us, Player One. Thanks for commenting in. Again, we have lots of other streams showing off kind of where the game is and everything that's in it. We have we're really excited about the updates we're putting out in the very near and the slightly longer future. We got a lot of really fun plans. So we've been spending a lot of time making the game run efficiently, which has kind of been a really important thing to us as gamers ourselves. We want the game to run well on pretty much anything and to support the type of experience that you should want to have.
Yep.
So we finally have gotten the reliability and stuff to a good point. So now we're getting to do all the really fun content related stuff and really grow what the games are. And yes, we try to stay extremely active. If you have any questions, issues, you've been running the game, post on the forum, email us, and you will see that you get a response very quickly from likely John or myself. We really want to make sure that if you're having issues, we can solve them for you and get you playing the game and enjoying it. And then that way you can get your friends to play the game and enjoy it with you. Yes, you will have to buy it before you're able to enjoy it. One other really fun thing, if you're just checking out the game for the first time, I always like to bring up, because it's one of my favorite features in the game is that we have full Steam Workshop support, especially for creatures. So if you find that you've created a creature either in creative or anything else that you really like, you can always save it to the workshop, which brings up a whole dialogue for taking a picture of your creature, all the stats, its name. And then when you save it, you're now allowing anyone else to spawn your creature. In creative mode, you can then spawn these creatures, someone else's, and there's a huge library of creatures that people have provided. We as well seed our own things, and if you find a player that, hey, this person creates a lot of fun creatures, you can subscribe to their workshop specifically, and the diversity of animals in the game goes up massively. Long term, we definitely want to.
This is the bonding screen. I just switched the game to creative so you can see it.
Okay.
I mean, not bonding. I'm sorry.
The workshop. Yeah. We'd love to populate some of the worlds with a curated list of workshop creatures as well in the long term. Because the stuff everyone creates is as creative as anything we can come up with, so it's really fantastic.
Yeah, turtle house. That's awesome. Let me spawn that and just
Yes.
hell of it. Actually,
yes, we are very much on it.
let's see which one looks cool. Turtle house is cool, but it's really weird. Yeah, I go.
There's the Oh Lord by Casey on the left side there.
Downloading?
Oh, you're looking by new. I was looking at popular.
Yeah. So sometimes it takes a while. It's really just the game being weird. If I cancel, it'll still come eventually. Here it comes.
Well, thank you very much, Player One. We are working very hard on it. And actually, on that note, we're just about going to have to check out here.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see John just spawned a turtle house.
Oh, it's trying to eat my creatures.
Yes.
Oh, it ate my creatures.
So again, this is Chicken. If you're just joining in, we're just wrapping up our stream. Please check us out on Steam, Early Access. Let me go ahead and link everything one more time for you. I'll link the store page directly this time. Check us out. Drop by the forums if you have any questions or anything. And we're extremely active on it. We keep a very close eye on it, and you'll get responses very quickly. If you have any issues, we're always happy to help. And if you're really interested in kind of these new features, you're welcome to join us on our pre-release or testing branches. And if you find any issues, post them, and we'll get right on top of fixing them. We're at a great stage right now if you're interested in playing a game and also influencing the future of that game, to get involved now. So I think that's where we got to jump on back. We got to get back to work now. So I think we're going to shut things down.
Alright, thank you everyone. We'll see you next time.